Imagine a world where a train delay of just 24 seconds causes national headlines and a formal public apology. A world where millions of commuters travel at speeds over 300 kilometers per hour every single day, relying on a schedule so terrifyingly precise that people set their watches by the train's arrival. For over 60 years, Japan's Shinkansen has maintained an average annual delay of less than 1 minute per train. Meanwhile, China built an unstoppable mega rail empire, operating thousands of bullet trains over 50,000 kilometers of track. So how does Japan achieve humanly impossible clockwork perfection? And can China's massive network ever match it? Welcome back to Hidden Globe. Today, we unlock the secret engineering, extreme culture, and technology behind why Japan's bullet train is never late. To understand Japan's obsession with punctuality, you have to look at the numbers. On the busy Takeido line connecting Tokyo and Osaka, bullet trains depart as frequently as every 3 minutes during peak hours, at speeds over 300 kilometers per hour. Even a 30-second delay on one train could cause a massive, chaotic chain reaction. Yet, across tens of thousands of runs every year, the average delay per train remains under 60 seconds. In fact, if a train is delayed by more than 5 minutes, rail operators issue official delay certificates so passengers can prove to their employers that it wasn't their fault. In Japan, punctuality isn't just about good service, it is a matter of absolute cultural honor. So, how do they pull off this feat day after day? It comes down to 4 critical engineering pillars. First, dedicated high-speed tracks. Most countries run fast passenger trains on the same tracks as slow freight trains. Japan built the Shinkansen on completely separate, elevated tracks with 0 road crossings and 0 slow freight traffic. No traffic jams, ever. Second, pointing and calling. Watch a Japanese train conductor, and you'll see them constantly pointing at signals and speaking out loud. This physical reflex method forces the brain to stay focused, reducing human error by over 85%. Third, the night maintenance army. Shinkansen. Trains stop running every night at midnight for 6 hours while the country sleeps. Thousands of engineers inspect every single millimeter of track, wire, and wheel. Potential breakdowns are fixed before they ever happen. Fourth, early earthquake detection. Japan suffers thousands of earthquakes annually. The Shinkansen is wired to a real-time seismic detection network. When a quake strikes, power is automatically cut, and emergency brakes engage seconds before the major shaking reaches the tracks. Now, let's cross the sea to China. China built a transportation miracle of its own. In less than 20 years, China laid down over 50,000 kilometers of high-speed tracks, enough to wrap around the entire planet Earth. In terms of raw speed, China actually beats Japan on standard tracks. Their flagship Fuxing train cruises commercially at 350 kilometers per hour, compared to Japan's 320. So why is China's network more prone to minor delays? It comes down to scale and climate. China operates over 4,000 active bullet trains across sub-zero northern ice regions, burning southern deserts, and massive mountain ranges. While China built the biggest and fastest system on Earth, Japan perfected a smaller, clockwork system where every second counts. So, why does Japan's bullet train never arrive late? Because Japan didn't just build a fast train, they built a cultural ecosystem where human discipline, nightly engineering, and total system isolation work in flawless harmony. China won the race for unmatched scale and commercial speed, but Japan remains the undisputed global king of precision, safety, and punctuality. If you had to choose, would you rather ride China's hyper-fast 350 kilometers per hour train or Japan's ultra-punctual Shinkansen? Let us know in the comments below. If you love this deep dive, smash that like button, share this video with your fellow travel lovers, and don't forget to subscribe to Hidden Globe for more mind-blowing stories from around the world. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next destination.